And welcome to another video by Rideshare UK, the channel that gets under the skin of Uber. Right, on today's video, we will be talking about an event I think a lot of you got invited to. A lot of you didn't accept to go to it. I did, for research purpose only, nothing to do with pizzas. And on this video, we're going to talk a bit about it actually. Now, this was Uber celebrating their 10th anniversary in the UK. It wasn't live, it wasn't a question or answers. It was more to do with the presentation that was going to be done. So you couldn't really ask any questions, and that's the whole purpose I went for. I wanted to ask questions. Sorry about my voice. I think I'm coming down with something. And I wanted to ask them, what was the fare 10 years ago? What is the fare today? How have we improved? Loads of other questions, but that wasn't the case in this matter. Anyway, we were all invited to Odeon Lux, right? So everyone who got an invitation from London, Manchester, Leeds, and I think London as well, were told to go to Odeon Lux. Now, on arrival, you were actually greeted and told to grab a popcorn and a drink from the counter and go to a specific hall itself. Now, this was not to watch a movie, by the way. This was watching a presentation that was done by Andrew Brim from London. Now, in Birmingham, there you go. In Birmingham, they had cold pizzas and frozen chips for those who attended it. Obviously they've ordered it prior. By the time we got there, it was all frozen, and you couldn't eat the chips. The pizza itself was just about eatable. Now, in the guys in Leeds, they had it a lot worse actually. And, for some reason, there was plenty of non-halal meat variants of pizzas and a couple of vegetarian pizzas. So not much of mouth-watering, tempting food at all. And especially in Leeds, not much food there also. So, it's very poor on that side of things. But this is not what we're here to do. Now, I want to talk about one particular thing they talked about here, and I'll try and do a few more videos later on when my voice gets a bit better. And that is this thing here, holiday pay. Now, what they're saying now, they're going to be representing this holiday pay in a different manner to benefit us, which is a lie. It is to benefit them. And if anything, it is to take more money out of your own pocket. And this is the thing I want to talk about today. Now, holiday pay. Now, I don't need to tell all of you guys how it's actually worked out, and how it's paid. Well, we all know that. It's given to us on a Tuesday, start of the shift, and it comes as a whole figure. Now, the whole figure could be anything, from 30 quid to £300 for some people, but it comes as a whole figure. Now, their argument is that drivers are confused by this and want a better representation of the figure, which will be clear and more understandable to them. This is what they're saying. This is too complicated for you guys. You do not understand this. How much is the truth? I don't know, because to be frank, we are not the most intelligent creatures out there. So let me give you an example. The weekly pay is, say, £1,000. Now, I'm just using a 10% holiday pay. I don't want to go how you working it out and all that sort of thing. I've done them videos before. I don't want to go through it. This is not the video for it. So for instance, you've earned £1,000 last week. Okay, holiday pay is worked out a week in hand. On Tuesday, they'll give you £100 as an holiday pay, right? So that £100 is last week's holiday pay, which you earned £1,000, say. Now, what they're saying is Uber wants, and Uber is saying that people want holiday pay per job. They're saying if drivers are saying to them, look, why don't you give us holiday pay added to one job at a time? That way, we could understand exactly how much we are getting. And to be honest, that is not bad. But when you're dealing with Uber, you're dealing with the wrong creature here. This is not your normal admin office or wages room or whatever you can say. Uber will be looking to make something out of it. And this is exactly what's going on here. They will deny it. They have to. That's the way they operate. Uber never admit to anything. Now, we all know since fixed pricing, Uber's commission structure is around 30 to 40%. Yes, 30 to 40%. And by introducing this method, we're adding holiday pay to every job will increase their commission up to 50%, or 10% per job. So you might say, how is that happening? Well, you're presented with a figure, a nominal value, with mileage. And where previously you would have declined to accept the job, now with 10% added on it, you're more inclined to accept it, right? And at the same time, Uber would be charging the rider more and paying you less for that job because of visualization. And you see, I'm confused. Do people really want holiday pay on every particular job? I don't know. As I said, I would like it to be, but that's what's happening, guys. And I thought I'll do a quick video just to explain that. It's not going to work in our favor. Uber will make more money out of it, and this will also make you accept jobs a lot more, because now you'll be looking at a job thinking, oh my God, it's a £10 job and he only wants me to do 5 miles for it. This is a good job. This is a £2 a mile job. All that sort of things running through your head. But in reality, that 50p is holiday pay and blah, 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 and all that makeup thing. You are actually making a loss, and Uber actually making more profit out of it. So this is what they're going to come up with in the next few weeks or months, whatever they want to come out with. I thought I'll give you the heads up, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye now.